Glory to Jesus Christ. Last week I started a homily series on the Litany of Peace, and I talked about the first litany, which is, "In peace, let us pray to the Lord." This litany is an important one. It is litany that pulls us away from the worldly cares and is supposed to recenter us and make us focus on what is the most important thing that we have to do, which we have to do right now, which is to listen to the petition and to transform it and lift it up by responding, "Lord, have mercy." This first litany, "In peace, let us pray to the Lord," brings us into initial peace, which should grow throughout the whole divine liturgy. And also, this petition prepares us for another petition. For peace from on high and for the salvation of our souls, let us pray to the Lord. So now we start to climb a spiritual ladder, where we start at the bottom, where we enter into general peace, where we enter from worldly setting into church setting. And now with the second petition, we focus more and more, and we start to climb the ladder. Now we are asking for peace that comes down from above, and for the salvation of our own soul first. Why is it so important? One beautiful saint said, "Acquire the spirit of peace, and 1,000 souls around you will be saved." When we listen to the petition where priest says from peace from above, he's asking God to come down to us and make us peacemakers here on earth, so we can also save 1,000 people around us. When Christ started his ministry and teach, he started by giving us beatitudes or blessings. And one of the blessings or beatitudes was, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God." Christ did not say, "Blessed are the peace lovers," or "Blessed are the peacekeepers." That's fairly easy. Christ is asking us to do something much more difficult. He's asking us to actively participate in a blessing by becoming peacemakers at any moment of our life. All of us have experienced that moment when we try to make peace. And what was required of us? We had to become brave and speak up. We had to be creative by finding a solution to difficult problems. And sometimes by making peace, we had to humiliate ourselves. That's why it is so difficult to be a peacemaker, because 99% of the time we are humiliated, and we don't like that. And then we lose peace. St. Isaac the Syrian in his second homily introduces the means for starting the spiritual life. Among other things needed, he confirms the need for peace in our life. It is an important reminder because too often it happens that we do not realize the need for peace in our own life. It is an important prerequisite for perceiving God's presence. There are so many things that disturb our peace and distract the concentration of the soul. From events in social life, at all levels of everyday family concerns, a soul filled with restlessness loses the awareness that God is above everything. For sure, striving for peace does not mean our indifference to everything that happens around us. But we must be careful not to lose it, which is extremely important. St. Isaac the Syrian himself exhorts us to keep calm, because only in such calmness and tranquility of the soul we can descend into the depths of the heart and see the treasure of heaven. He says that the ladder to the kingdom is hidden in our own soul, and when we dive deep into it, we will find the steps of this ladder that we can ascend to kingdom. As I said last week, first we need to acquire peace within, and then we can become peacemakers that help the world to become a better place. The pursuit of peace should not be a cowardly escape from some responsibility or a selfish pursuit of some spiritual well-being. The pursuit of peace is supposed to be a means that leads us to the depths of our spiritual life and to understanding of eternal rights and to acquisition of unity with God. So let us acquire peace, peace that comes from above, so we can become peacemakers here on earth and potentially save thousands of people around us. Glory to Jesus Christ.
Ave Maria.